and welcome back to my base. Yeah, I did some updates. Just ignore that for now, we're going to look at that later, but for now our updates are here. You might notice this new stuff. Well, there's a button for game mode creative, there's a button for game mode survival, and you might see this emergency only button. Yeah, it will be an emergency letter for no reason, so later at the end of the video I will showcase that. But it basically sets everybody's game mode into adventure and blocks the entrance. And if we go down here and down here, you might notice we got a small change if we go up here. Yeah, we got a new set of beds. I don't know how I'd ever get these many friends, because I don't have any friends, but let's go. So we have the enchanting table section here. I'm not sure how these work, so don't blame me if I'm wrong with this. But there are bookshelves behind the walls. I don't know if that works, but I haven't even tested them, but I think they work, and if they don't, comment down below. Also comment down below for any other ideas. Also, doesn't this decoration on the sides here look new? And we still have our pigman invasion. I think there are 2 pigmen now. But now let's get back to this weird metal thing. So this is basically an elevator. So I can just press this button. Bam. I'm downstairs. So if you're wondering what this is, these are jail cells. I'm gonna talk about those later. That one is too. But here's the hangout room. Oh, look at that, the TV's still on. This thing never goes off. It's basically just 2 people bowing in each other. It's very weird. But here's our beautiful couch. And if it happens to be off, because you're like too far away from the command block, you can press the buttons to turn back on. But now, you might be wondering, what the heck is this wall and what the heck are these things doing there? Well, what you would do, well, since I'm the hoster of the server, so it says to teleport me in the security room, which is behind this wall, but it'd teleport me there, and then you'd have to take a name tag out of this chest, and then you'd name it in the anvil. Yes, that is the code. Please don't murder me, please don't go in. Also, I'm going to change it, so not anymore. Nobody's gonna know the password. And then you'd send it through the hopper, and then I'd see it and let you in through the door. But let's just teleport in then, shall we? Gonna open the door. So there's a way to go outside. But here we have our jail cell 2 and jail cell 1 command. We also have the chest for receiving the stuff. We have the game mode survival, game mode adventure, and creative. I know I already put that up there, but we need it more. Here we have the commands for the opening and closing the door here. And the emergency only button, once again. And the deactivate emergency gate button. Now, as I said, we're going to come to this later. Or probably now. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the prison last. So how about we do the emergency thing now? Well, since I'm already in adventure, you can't tell very well, but I'm just gonna set my game mode to creative. And now, if I press the emergency button, it sets everybody's game mode to adventure. And if we happen to go up here, you might see, oh, look at that, it's blocked. Oh no. Yeah, so that's basically like lockdown emergency mode or something. Oh, good, I left the door open. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just my hole. Why am I falling into my own holes? But anyways, that's basically what happens. And then I can deactivate the gate, which will stop it. But now, if we go ahead and do the jail command. So right now the problem is that, so the command goes like, it sets everybody's game mode to adventure, and then it sets the closest player's game mode to creative. And if there's more than one, you could tell your friends to gather up here and press this button. But then it teleport everybody to one of the jail cells, and then the creative players would be able to fly out. But the thing is, on the floor there's a pressure plate in the jail that sets your game mode to adventure forever. So I'd have to make it so your friends would fly in creative, and that they'd spawn above the pressure plate, not on it, when I teleport them. That's the only problem right now. But if I'm like, well, I'm the only person, so I'm just gonna demonstrate it. Let's go. There we go. Sorry, it was broken. But see this game mode adventure forever. Can you see? Oh, I turned off the command thing, but it says your game mode to adventure forever. So I guess I'm stuck in here forever, and I guess that concludes the video now, because I can't escape in this jail cell forever. Help me. But yeah, that was all that was added to my base, and I'm trapped here forever, so I won't be able to make any additions. Just joking. And